breaking news. We will stay on the air for as long as we need to.
Let's go to our Channel 4 newsroom. Johnny Cruz is standing by to give us an update. Johnny, have you come out from under your desk?
Boy, that was a good one. Here in the newsroom, the lights went out and everyone started screaming. It was quite scary. I have never felt one like that. But here in the newsroom, we have several TV monitors sitting up on the walls. All of them fell out onto the desk below. Fortunately, no one was sitting at those desks when they fell. We have a lot of reports of power outages in places like San Paulo, Richmond, Pino, and even in San Francisco. And here at the Channel 4, we are using emergency power. We do not have any reports of injuries or damage, but it's still pretty early. Everyone that has been calling our newsroom is saying that this quake was the worst one. Our Channel 4 reporters are heading to the USGS to get us the latest on when we get more. We'll let you know.
We will be getting back to you shortly.
This footage is from our own newsroom. You can see just how strong this quake was. The Channel 4 newsroom is in a mess right now. We have television monitors which were mounted on the walls, and all of them were thrown off the walls and onto the desks below. Unfortunately, no reporters were sitting there when this happened.
And this is probably what you might have gone through at your home. I'm sure that you have things knocked over like furniture and other stuff. You should be very careful because there could be broken glass and debris all over the floor. And this could hurt you if you are not careful. Also, another very important thing is to check your gas mains. That is really the first and most important thing you have to do. You do not want to run the risk of a fire. So check on all of your loved ones and then check around your home for any hazards. We have Kelly Wee who's calling from a cell phone in San Francisco. What part of San Francisco are you in?
Hello, I was walking down Market Street when suddenly the ground beneath me just started shaking. And I said, earthquake, earthquake. And sure enough, that's what was happening. I saw glass fall from some of the windows of the buildings. You could hear it falling. I also saw bricks falling off of some of the buildings. It's all over the place. Streets. It's really a mess down.
We've just received word that there were some injuries in your area. Could you see anyone that might be hurt?
No, I couldn't see anyone that might be hurt. There are many people wandering around in the streets now. So the streets are pretty crowded right now.
All right, thank you for being with us. Be careful out there. Let's go back to our newsroom where Johnny Cruz can give us an update.
Now that this quake might have been centered in the San Pablo area. Ham radio operators are reporting serious damage and some fires in the area. They are saying that the East Shore Freeway has fallen down onto the street below it, and there might be some cars trapped. We have not confirmed this, but many people are calling and reporting this. Details are still sketchy. We have so many people calling our newsroom and reporting many different things. We've just been told now that there is an apartment building collapse in El Cerrito and people may be trapped. We'll check on this report for the details. We are getting reports of fires. These fires are most likely caused by broken glass pipes, so people should check their glass meters around their home. And if you're not sure about that, what to do after an earthquake, grab your phone. It's all in the front of the phone book. There you'll find all kinds of helpful information. That we are still on emergency power. If you didn't feel the quake, it happened at about 3:30. At first it was a rolling motion, and then it got so strong that people in our newsroom became terrified. The BART trains are all stopped, and that would include the Trans-Bay Tunnel, where there might be a BART train inside it. We will check on that. People, please be careful out there. Police departments are asking that people stay off the roads. There is no need to do any sightseeing. Let Channel 4 bring you the pictures. And whoa, we are getting a pretty good sized aftershock right now. This building is moving, and it is continuing. What you should be doing is getting away from windows, cabinets, or anything that could fall on you. And protect your head. Now that was the second aftershock, and things have calmed down once again. But people should make sure that they are ready when these aftershocks come. Back to you, Lauren and Myra in the studios.
This is real good advice. And here's our seismocam showing that aftershock that has just occurred. And as Johnny has just said, please be ready for these aftershocks. As we all know, they can cause further damage. We are continuing to wait for the official word on this quake. Our Channel 4 reporter will be attending a press conference at the USGS in the Menlo Park.
KGE is reporting that the 911 system is down in some areas. There are too many people calling and reporting minor things. You shouldn't do that. 911 is only for life-threatening emergencies.
We have one report out of Rodeo that a man was injured when his frightened horse apparently ran toward him, knocking him down. So the animals are acting in very strange ways, so take care of them.
We have our own Channel 4 reporter who is out and about somewhere on the road. Alan Hamlin, are you there?
Yes, first of all, Myra, can you hear me okay?
Yes, we can. Go right ahead.
No, we've got houses on fire here. I'm just eastbound on Interstate 80, and to the west of me.
I can see one.
One fire in the East Bay Hills. I can see another one. And there's another. They're all over the place. I see columns of smoke rising throughout the city of Richmond. Oh, I just came up on another one. This one is just a couple of blocks away from me, near the Warren Freeway.
Alan, are these homes on fire?
Yes, these are homes burning out here in Oakland, Piedmont areas.
Okay, Alan Hamlin, thank you for your report. We need to get this word out of all off-duty police officers. Any off-duty police officers are asked to report to duty as soon as possible. You are needed in your city to help. And when the earthquake hit, I have to tell you, I have never felt one that knocks you off your feet. I was knocked against the file cabinet and a cameraman actually tackled me to the floor. Where were you, Myra, when the quake hit?
I was downstairs buying a candy bar, and all of a sudden everything went boom, and my feet almost came out from under me. We've been through this before, and for a minute I said, "This is it." I expected the building to fall down, and the candy machine and I danced across the floor.
We have someone named Scott Waterworth who works in San Francisco City Hall building, and he's on our live line with us. Tell us what happened today.
Well, I was on the third floor of City Hall, and I have to tell you that was quite an experience. I happened to be walking down the hall when the building suddenly started shaking like nothing I have ever felt before. I've been in this building before during other earthquakes, and this certainly was the most scariest. There was a young woman standing at the other end of